I want to inhale things.
Just don't.
I'm an inhaler and a swallower. I'm Josh, guitarist of Panegyric.
I'm Micah, the drummer of Panegyric.
And together we are Beer Review Guys!
Hey guys, this is beer review number 3 that we're doing, and I am super freaking excited because this is the coolest beer I've ever seen. It comes in a box. It's also the most expensive beer I've ever bought so far.
How much was it?
That was $11.95 plus deposit, so 10 cents added onto that in our area. I don't know if that's everywhere. But yeah, $11.95 for this single beer. And I got the, what is this? The Fuller's 2015 Vintage Ale. This is the limited edition. Online we find that it has a 93 out of 100 with a whopping 1,276 ratings. And it's from England, the United Kingdom. Brewed by Fuller Smith and Turner PLC. The style of it is an old ale. 8.5% alcohol, so ABV is 8.5. It was released in 1997, so this must just be the remake of it. It says that it was brewed in a limited batch. Each bottle has a number on it letting you know which one. It can be enjoyed immediately, or you can let it sit for 3 to 4 years and drink it at cellar temperature, which if you don't know what that is where you keep your wine cellar. It's like kind of below ground a little bit, like a basement.
A little under average room temperature.
It does say enjoyed by 2025, so apparently there's somewhat of a limit on it that they believe that you should be drinking it before then. It's only been slightly tweaked from year to year. So basically they've stayed pretty true to how they've brewed it. The brew ingredients or what would you call that? Recipe. And yours is, let's see what you got going on over here. Yeah.
I have the Old Tom. It's a ale. It's actually a freaking award-winning ale. It's got piles and piles of awards it's won here.
Oh, wow.
If you go to the website, there's, what do we got here? World's Best Ale. It won 2 years, 2007, 2009. Industry Awards, which is, they say that this is like the Oscar of beers. It won in 1985, 2005, and 2008. Champion of Winter Beer of Britain. They won a whole decade of
Holy
years
shit.
here. 1994, 97, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. And it's an ale, but it's 8.5 alcohol content. Alcohol by volume.
It's about the same, yeah, same as mine.
Yeah. It gives it 85 though.
That's only out of 146. There's not very many people who've rated that.
It's just an old ale. Robinson's Family Brewers is who it's made by. It's English beer, United Kingdom. Let's taste these fuckers.
Hell yeah, man! I'm so excited. This better be good, dude.
Can you hand me the bottle opener, sir? We weren't prepared for this.
Yes. And look at this thing. It's got a top. You got a break.
Check this out. It's got a cat on the lid. Oh, that looks like.
So I'm breaking the seal.
Soda pop. That's not even beer. That's just soda.
Oh god, it's carbonated.
No, the thing said it's not very carbonated and it dies down fast, which it looks like it is. It's dissipating pretty quick.
Well, 2015, so it's already been aging for
2 years.
2 years. 27,286. That's the bottle number that we spoke of. Each bottle is numbered.
Mine doesn't have a
and it
bottle
certainly
number.
is. I know, because yours is. Is it a limited edition?
This one's not.
Yeah, this one's a limited edition. Alright. So on mine they did say, I was reading through it, something that made me think, well, it says the same thing on the box, maybe I'll just read the box with much bigger letters. So flavored with a fruit-driven aroma and bitter finish. So that kind of reminds me a little more of a wine, so I'm really, really curious as to
this is saying all kinds of stuff about this thing's flavor.
Toffee I see in there, warm toffee.
there's
I've got to give this a smell.
This is saying dark fruit, figs, raisins, wet leather.
Wet leather, that's a flavor?
Warm tobacco barn, a bit of booze.
God, it smells amazing.
Warm toffee.
Oh my god. Try our own first.
Labels out, bro.
Labels out. Cheers.
Oh, that is dangerously drinkable. It's got just the right amount of sweet in it.
This definitely tasted like what they said. I don't know about the bitter finish. I didn't taste much of a bitter finish. Kind of like a wine and a beer put together because it's not fruity, but you can taste fruit in it. Definitely tastes like grapes.
It tastes like wine with beer poured in it.
Yeah.
It tastes like how it smells.
More finicky.
It's not too winey though.
It's different than I've ever had. Same thing with this. This is totally different too. Yours is totally different than. It's similar in the same way as it's It's not a beer flavor. It's got more flavor to it. These beers are definitely packing with flavor.
Yeah, pack that flavor in, girl.
Yeah. Turn around, play in the mud. It's good.
Cigarette?
Yeah, sure. Cigarette with this. We'll see how the cigarette does taste with the beer.
You gotta have a little bit of tobacco with your beer. That way you get the full effect. Get it first try, otherwise you look like an idiot. Don't tip it too much. You're tipping it too much.
Tipping it, don't tip it.
Good hard strike.
Oh.
There you go. There it is.
Oh my.
There you got her. You're burning the whole goddamn thing. Don't. It's gonna whip fluid everywhere. Blow it out.
Don't do that. Don't whip it around.
Yeah, you're gonna throw fireballs over your house.
Oh, good times.
You gonna take a drag?
Take a drag.
And exhale through your nose as you're filling your mouth up with it.
Nah, I missed that.
It complements the cigarette nicely. It kind of neutralizes a little bit of the sweetness, in a way.
I did.
But
Well,
it's
like it gave more of a warm feeling to it. Yeah. That was awesome. Each time I feel like we just keep getting better beers. It's awesome. I love doing this. It's like a whole new world that's been opened up to me.
Yes.
Knowing that beer could be like this.
Yeah,
I like your beer
The
a lot.
tobacco is definitely coming out a lot more in this.
Yeah, somebody in the comments in the last video said that we should do the same thing but with liquor.
Oh God.
And he was saying take a shot every 10 minutes and talk about it as we go.
Wait, of different things, or
Was
just
every 10
to watch us get drunk and watch us
think-
try to explain it differently every day?
I think that's kind of what he was getting at.
Maybe our 20th video will do that just for you, buddy. Try this fella here with the cigarette. I didn't notice a big change with that one.
I didn't either.
Kind of tasted the same.
Tasted the same.
Not playing a game of life during this, so don't nobody be calling it now.
If you don't know a game of life, which is go ahead and play this with your friends at home, is right when you get your beer,
You have 30 seconds to
after it's open. So like at a bar they hand it to you, you have 30 seconds, like he said, to fuck with the label. If you have a can
bend
to
the
squish
straw,
it,
squish, yeah.
do whatever. And if you don't do it, and if someone's next to you and they count at 30, or you've had it for a while, and they notice you haven't touched your beer, they can call it Game of Life, and you have to chug whatever you have left in that beer.
Or a mixed drink, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's more of an event beer.
Oh, definitely. You can't do that.
Yeah, $11 for
You'd
one
be
for
breaking your wallet. I'm
what
sorry,
is
man.
that? A 16-ounce beer?
What do they got on here? I'm sure they're not even.
Oh, 500 milliliters.
One
what
pint.
the fuck is that?
It's 1 pint.
Oh, this isn't even 12 ounces. This is 11.2. I got robbed.
11.2. God damn it. Let's see what a cigar's like. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna smoke this here cigar. I'm out of juice! It's okay, I got a backup. I'm out of juice! Let me show you something real cool about this. Hold your britches.
Oh, shit.
I gotta get the
Check out our table.
Oh!
Big cock.
Big cackle. Cockashidaki. Alright, so if you wonder how to light a cigar, you hold it at some sort of an angle. 45, they say, I just light the wrapper, which is the outside. You don't want to get the filler, that's the bitterest part. But this isn't a cigar review or educational video, so shut up.
Shut up. Yeah. I don't think this has made me want to burp once.
No, I burped a couple times, and I ain't gonna lie.
It was a pleasant burp.
Holy FYI, this connection right here, this beer and a cigar, at least this cigar, amazing combination. That was awesome. I want to jizz in my pants. I want to fill it with jizz.
Put that on the internet.
Oh, you're right.
All right, so do we agree with the ratings
I
and
think-
awards and things that they're given?
I think so. I think I would rate your beer higher than the 85.
I was just going to say I disagree with my rating. I think it needs to be higher.
Holy fuck. Your beer's good. This beer's good. So whoever out there watching this, you have to fucking get either both
Start
or
trying
one.
some beers. Get out there and just live your life. Get addicted to beer and just try it all.
Time. That's what it is. No need to bring the dogs out. The dog would say the same. Whether he would or not, I don't care. I'm not giving that beer to him. So that is it for us. It has been a tie. The beer is good. The extra beer has been good. But subscribe if you haven't. See more of our awesome shit. Like the video because it definitely helps the channel. But that's it for us. Until next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We really need to come up with some better shit.
Oh, God, we do. That's a good cigar.